Okay guys, this is lesson 1.9. 1.9 is still division, but this time instead of using multiplication to find our answer for a division problem, we're still working on our mental math, but what we're going to do is we're going to break our division problem, a big problem like 144 divided by 9, and we're going to make it a smaller, a simpler problem. So it's really similar to what we just did with multiplication, except now we're just going to do it division. Again, this is to work on our mental math abilities. So if we have the problem 144 divided by 9, that's a hard problem. If someone just asked you and you didn't have a calculator or paper and pencil and someone said, what's 144 divided by 9? It would be a hard problem. But we're going to break 144 into numbers that we know. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to look at this 9 and think, man, what are some multiples of 9 that are close to 144 that's easy? Well, we've been working with 10 a lot. And I know that 10 times 9 is 90. So I'm going to split this into 90. And then what is left over? 90 to get to 144 would be 54 more. 54. Okay, now I have an easier problem. And look, this is a lot easier because 9 goes into 90 evenly and it also goes into 54 evenly. Now we just know our multiplication facts. We don't know our multiplication facts of 9 to 144 because 144 is past 100, it's too high. We haven't memorized every multiplication fact for 9 up to in the thousands or in the hundreds, but we know them under 100, so now it's a lot easier. So now we have 90 plus 54, we just broke it up, divided by 9. So we're going to break it up a little bit more, we're going to make it a little easier. We're going to take the 90 and we're going to move it down here, and we're going to go 90 divided by 9, and then whatever we get from that, we're going to add it to 54 divided by 9. Okay, so this is our new problem. It's still the same thing. 144 divided by 9 is the exact same thing as this. We just broke it down and made it a little simpler. Okay, so if we do 90 divided by 9, we know that's 10. And if we do 54 divided by 9, we know that's 6. And to find our answer, we just add those two together. So our total answer is 16. So 144 divided by 9 is 16. The hope of doing all these in these mental math practices is that, and the more that you practice, the better that you'll be doing, better at doing this with mental math, and then the quicker you'll be with your problems. Here is your extra credit problem, 135 divided by 5, but you need to break it apart. Even if you already know the answer, that's okay. Break it apart into two simpler division problems.